Welcome back to this day. I'm gonna stop by Joel to sell a few things, and then I'm gonna head home to fix the base. It has a few problems, some things didn't work, and I'm gonna try to make him work. Ah, was scared he wouldn't come me. Let's give him some time. Are you ready? There we go, he's shy.
All systems go. How may I help?
Give me that. Let's take care of the bloody boy.
Incoming enemies.
I know.
Prepare for conflict.
I shot him before you saw him.
Great
So-
to see you, Master.
Don't give me shit. I don't have anything to give me a better price. No. Let's go. How much money we got? I wouldn't mind getting one of these. Yeah, I can buy one. So let's just drop something. There we go. Let's go in. Close the door. Maybe better. A lot of people outside.
Your armor looks a little beat up, my friend. How about a shiny set of steel?
You look a little too cheerful. There's a lot going on outside. You know, Joel?
Looking to armor up and face the wasteland head on?
That's what I'm talking about. Money coming in. Let's see what you got. I think I'm gonna buy this one. That's a nice mod. For light armor, that's really good. This one too.
I've
So let's see.
got a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, everything's under control. Just shut the fuck up. So let's see. Vehicle, couple. Spear, no. Some gunpowder. Some mushrooms. I got them on the bike. Nothing in terms of traps, huh? Magazine extender. That's full. That's full. Yeah, put on mods. Let's see what else. So you don't have any traps at all. Gotcha. Pump shotgun. Level 3. Worse than mine. So you do have some. How about I buy a shotgun turret? Eh? I'm kinda tempted. I'm tempted. So let's not be tempted anymore. And the way to do it is just spend the money.
You are now my favorite customer of the day.
Oh. Don't tell me that. You're gonna spoil me, Joe. So this doesn't fit. I can switch for that one. This one is light. Also, I already has one. I'm gonna put this one on a helmet when I got a level 6. And I guess this one can go on here when I got a level, at least a level 5. Yeah. Yes, yeah, that's cool.
It is a pleasure to serve.
Anything you want to add to this? No? Let's get out of here. We got stuff to do. Let's improve the base because in 2 days they're gonna wreck it. Okay, coast seems clear. Let's move on. So home is somewhere. Let's see if there's a road going there. Do I live that far? I guess I'll live that far. Let's just go north. Someone left this here. Ah, I'll take it. On the way, I think I'm also gonna start wrenching some stuff. Did I bring the... I left the... no, the wrench is right here. Yeah. And the resources to make blade traps and stuff. So, I got the oil. Let's see. We're dropping stuff. A brass radiator. Hey.
How may I assist you?
Shut up. Let's keep this mod here. And be quiet. There we go. Let me just wrench the thing, man. What do you want? Leave me alone. Goddamn birds. Scrap polymers. I guess I can take those. Pretty damn full, aren't they? Let's drop this. Scrap. Okay, you know what? Let's just go home. Might be better. And there we are, home sweet home. Without trees, it actually looks a lot better, doesn't it? I think it does. So, one thing that I'm gonna change is these holes. I don't think they did much. I got a lot to fix. So, let's see if I can do something. Okay, let's start unpacking all this crap. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's enough, right? Gonna have to put another box. But okay, I got a few things on me. Keep this here. Keep this there. No, wrong box. Keep it there. Okay, finally I managed to put it all in. So I got these boxes, let's see. Beautiful. 10 of those. And dot traps. That's nice. That's gonna be very handy. Let's just park away. No, let's not, because this box, yeah, a bit full. But okay. Shop these, this, and this, and that. And this. I got a beaker. Let's track it up, and let's try to make one. So it's this, some of that, some of these, and a few cooking pots. Gonna have to fill this up with stone. Let's just queue it up. And this one is out of iron. So why did I come here? Ah, for the cooking pots. Can I make them? No, 631. I think I brought some iron. Let's see. Not that much. Should have harvested more. Turn it on. Okay. Let's start making one. The camp station is gonna go where these things are. Well, let's take it out of here. Hey buddy, gonna move you elsewhere. Where would you like to stay? Here? Next to me? Oh, that's cool. There you go, little buddy. You have fun. The bed. I think I'm gonna put it here next to the boxes. Should be fine. I hope I don't pick it up by mistake. Do I have something there? No. That's where the camp station is gonna be. 2 more. And I'm pretty sure I can craft a bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna have to spend some time looking at the workbench and stuff. Figure out what I can do, what I can add. There's some glue. And that's all. I think I got some water to cook. Also gonna check the do collectors because I got a few parts to put into them. 12 minutes. How many points into... Only 1? I do have 4. So, cook 60% faster. That's kinda nice. 3 more. Let's see. Gunslinger? I need 5, so let's go. There you go. That's pretty good. And the other one. Maybe I could just max out shotgun. Or... it's 5, so let's put it here. The next one's gonna go into that eye. Yeah. So now let's see how much time it will be. 8 minutes. A lot better. Hook it up, and let's check on the door collectors. These bars I'm gonna take away. I don't think the blade trap underneath it worked very well. So let's put it on this one. This is gonna be the good one. Filled up. There you go. We got something else?
All systems
Oh,
go.
I
How
got
may
you.
help?
Got you in midair. Like, this is empty. It is. So maybe I just leave the spikes. So in here I'm gonna put like turrets. Let's pick this up. Pretty much I'm gonna have the blade traps on top. I did collect 10. I kinda need 12 for this setup. So that's kinda nice. With these 2. Plus... What? That's a screamer. There's a sister.
Master,
Oh, of
you're
course not.
alone.
Those are them bullets with a damn bear. Hey. Have some... Holy moly, you're green. What happened? Spent too much time in the sun? Must have been a weird sun. Are you done? No. I know it. Get up, lady. Get out of here. Yeah. Okay. No problem at all. What was I saying? I must have been something important. Because I totally forgot what it was. For the time being, I think the camp station is going to be important for glue production. It must be done. Let's see. Yeah, so I think I should crank up on the steel. Just 20. Okay, let's give it some time then. Let's craft. It has to be here. That's gonna be a while. Yeah. 17 minutes. How's the advanced engineering? Maybe I should put a point there or 2. Yeah. I gotta start going up in intellect too. But okay, for the time being, that's pretty good. So I think here I'm gonna put back a block. I got a few holes here. Why is this wood? I forgot to upgrade this thing. So here was the tree. Makes sense. This hole, I'm not sure. I guess I'm gonna have to close it. So let's pick up some stuff to build. I got another crucible, that's right. Let's also fill up the other one. Do I got cement? I got some. Let's pick up a few of these. Blocks. And that, for the time being. Okay, so let's just make some more. Put half of each. $800. Yeah, that's good enough. Here, let's go with half. Half of what I got. Yeah. And I kinda don't need a crucible on this one for now. So when I got a third forge, maybe that's when I'm gonna put the crucible. I already got it, so that's great. So 12 blades, huh? I think I can definitely do what I wanted to. Let's drop this. The beaker. I think I'm gonna put it in the mat box. I might find it here. It's gonna be 10 minutes. 3. So 4 plus 3, that's 7. Perfect. I think I should stop picking up meat. But I'm going after the bears and all. And it's almost there. Only 11 to go. I gotta find more pigs. Can't believe I found more rabbits than pigs. That's new. But okay. So let's start doing some changes. Let's start by the easy stuff. There is no easy stuff, in fact. I got these poles because I was making some measurements. So what I'm gonna do here is put the blade trap where those poles were. First, let's upgrade this. I'm gonna have to break this up, though. It looks like it's holding. I'm definitely concerned that they might climb this. Because it's gonna be like, maybe not. Maybe it's it's not 45. It's like 67.5. That's the angle. That's gonna. So it should work. Have a coffee. Let's break these blocks. Full. So now let's install. It's still with the block that I left it with. I just don't know if it's gonna connect there. So let's start by the top. I gotta take that one out too. Cool. That covers that up. That one goes here. And then I think it's full blocks. And I think this one goes here. Let's see if that's the case. No, let's copy that one. Yeah, that's the case. So now I don't know where those blocks are. I didn't make a favorite. I thought I did a favorite. I really thought I did a favorite group. But okay. It's this block here. There you go. And here's pretty much full ones. Yeah. I mean, I slide down. If they pile on each other, they might be able to climb this, but it's not gonna be that easy, and I'm not gonna concern too much. So it lines up with that line, and I think it looks cool. And I still got this block here to put in something. Maybe fence post. Yeah. So yeah, gotta go with this. Let's upgrade this baby. Nice, this one is done. I'm gonna crank up some cobble. If I have the clay, I do. So, you know, I might do it all. Let's do 1500. Just to not use up all the stone. Because I'm gonna have to destroy a few more blocks. I guess I can park away some of this ammo here. This dot trap is gonna stay. Yeah, still going at it. So let's let it work. Okay, so what's next? I guess this side here. I think I got an auger. Let's see. Might speed things up. Didn't I? Level 4? Well, not too bad. See what mods I can put into it. These two. And I don't think the fire one goes. I don't have a tank. No. Maybe the serrated blade? Not sure. No. I don't know. Maybe this one goes? This one kinda goes in everywhere. There we go. Nice. Use the auger instead. Not gonna use up any stamina. Gonna be better. I think I actually found the book for one of the tanks, so I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna call in every screamer in the whole city, but let's do it anyway. So far, so good. Nobody heard a thing. Good. Nice. Another one side done. Put the blocks in. So it's 2 here and 2 there. Carrying these things here. Not sure why. In fact, I want to keep the pickaxe here. Help me out. And then this baby. And I think it's there too. Yeah. Then it should be easier to find the other ones. This one here. And there. And the little one in the middle. There we go. Beautiful. If I get enough steel, I'm gonna upgrade... Ah, gotcha. These 4 pillars, all steel. Gonna help. Come on. Okay, I'll use the big one. Oh, you. There he goes. You landed. A single bird. Okay. What's next? Unfortunately, they didn't hit these blocks underneath. Let's start by the top this time. There we go. Another one done. So let's stop at the little one. There we go. Kind of interesting to find these blocks here. I think since Alpha 20 maybe that these blocks came in, because I know these blocks from Empyrean. These shapes. And it's kind of nice that we can use them here too now. They're really nice. They make a nice angle. There's lots of stuff we can do with these blocks. And I think it works very well here. Okay, only one more to go. I did see a bird.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You always have a bad feeling. You're such a pessimist. You know? Look at the bright side of life. Like this. You see, I killed a zombie and I got a vehicle book. How cool is that? You know? You could just look at me when I'm trying to talk to you. You shy? You know you're wrong. That's the... Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Okay, so these pillars. I'm gonna start by removing this one in the middle. Replace it with bars. Let's see how it looks. Just this one, just to see. Does the bar cover the whole thing up? So the bar is where? Poles? I don't remember. Let's go here. There we go. That's what it is. Yeah, that's nice. So I don't have to take any more poles. Just the ones above it. And the turret there should do a good job. When they come here, they're gonna shoot them right in the face. Or in the back of the head. That's the idea. And I'm pretty sure that the demolishers are gonna look at this thing. Go, oh, there's a pointy thing there. What is that? All of a sudden, kaboom, the whole base goes down. That's how it's gonna be, but I'm gonna put them in anyway. I might put them on a switch. If I see a demolisher, I just click the switch. But I think pretty much every trap can set them up, so I don't know. I just gotta put everything to steel and hope for the best, pretty much. But okay, oh, I wish they broke this one. Another bird. What? Ah, that's the same one. I hold you while I got it. You're the one telling Morph, aren't you? You're the insider, the spy. I know you are. Got them spies, dude. Letting them know where I live. That's some bullshit, I tell you. Is that another one? No. Okay, I do like to have this whole area just to see who's coming. That's nice. Okay, for now, nothing new. Ah, at least this side is done. And I'm considering, in fact, since I got all this space, what the hell am I gonna do with this? You know? I'm also considering not putting a turret and putting like a fence here, going to this part, and then coming back here, so that I got like a V thing going on with posts. And from upstairs, I'm gonna change these blocks to scaffolding, so that maybe I can fix it here. I think that would be kinda cool. But then, I'm not gonna be able to do it in all sides. So we'll see. Let's just destroy this side here. The last one. Seems clear. Let's go in.
Master, we are not alone.
There they come. I was waiting for you, lady. You alone? Huh? I think she was. No, she's not. Jesus. Goddamn nurse. What's the problem with this pole? He was here a long time. Was here long before you came. I don't know. I think that pole I'm gonna upgrade it first. Just to mess with you, nurse. Because I know you don't like it. There he goes. Ah, it's a damn spike here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Really? Now you're just playing tricks on me? I was actually gonna compliment you that you were doing a good job by letting me know. And now you do this? There's nobody here, dude. Ah, it's the bird. Okay. Sorry. The spy must go. There he goes. No more spies. Ah. Pick it with a pickaxe. There you go. Just humiliate him. There it is. I don't need that. Cool. So let's build this last one. Nice. There you go. Last piece. Cool. At least I know that nothing's gonna collapse. I could have tried to... Yeah. Now I gotta remove the bars. Unfortunately, let's see, which ones do I have to take out? I think these ones here and those two. In fact, it kind of looks like these bars gave it some protection. Because these blocks underneath, they still took some damage. Maybe the bars don't do much here. Because the explosive damage goes through the blocks. Definitely does. These ones underneath are gonna stay. Let's fix them. I don't have any steel on me. Okay. And I guess here. I'm gonna replace a few of these blocks with scaffolding so that I can see better. And I think I'm gonna replace like on a diagonal so that I can see everything underneath. I'm gonna jump around a little bit because of this thing, but that's okay.
Master, we are not alone.
Okay, right this way, buddy. Okay, you take your time. Yep, thank you. Anybody else? Thought so. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it the orientation of the place where I usually fight, so that I know. If I'm looking at the floor, I know which side I'm facing. So that's a bar. I want scaffolding. So I'm gonna give it this way, so that I know that this is north-south. Yeah, let's go to this one. Maybe a square here will be enough. There's another spy out there. Goddamn spies, dude. There he is. Jesus. They keep sending them, dude. Where do they farm these birds? They're endless. So it's a lot better, right? I can see a lot better. But I think maybe one there and one here is gonna be a little bit better. Just a little bit. Because the idea will be to have blade traps underneath here. So I need this block to be able to fix them. Let's do that. There you go. I think like this is gonna work. I can see a lot better. In fact, I wouldn't mind getting one more just to see behind the pillar what's going on. Because from here I can't really see. I guess I can see here and I can see here. But I think like one more is gonna help. Yeah. Yeah, I can see behind the pillar. I think this is going to be important. Yep. So I just got to do the same for all sides. Let's load this baby up. And let's start upgrading to help it hold. Yeah, I still jump in this orientation. Not as much. Feel like in this orientation I jump a bit more. Like this, it's kind of smoother. Yeah, but okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna trying to finish one side. I guess it's gonna be the south side, or maybe the north side's better because it's facing the ladder. So I'm gonna try to finish the. Oh, I started on the wrong side. I'm gonna do this too and install the blade traps just to see how it looks and how it works, if I can reach everything and stuff. So let's break through this side now. Okay, they took a while.
Picked up something.
Let's wait for them here. Any second, ladies. Yeah, stay down there. There you go. Yep. At least they're not getting stuck in the pillars. I got the upper ground, so watch out, zombies. Now he's going there. Yep. He took a while, but he figured it out. I think he got stuck on the side of the hedge and decided to not go for the ladder anymore. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I can add another block there, so that doesn't happen anymore. I feel like there's someone stuck somewhere. Ah. That dude thinks he's a spider zombie. Came late to the party. Well, it's life. Okay. Not much left to go. There you go. The north side is done. Cool. So now let's install the blade traps. Yeah, there's a bunch of blocks to fix. Probably gonna have to be steel too. I don't know why I'm getting stuck. There's no block. There's there's a 2-block gap. And I still have to crouch. Not sure. I think my character is a little too tall. Gotcha. Thanks for the ammo. Yeah, here I'm gonna have to put something. I think the janitor got stuck. Even though I don't get stuck. Started banging here and then decided to move away. So let's try to make it easy on them. I might just also take this hatch out. To be honest, I don't know. I think it's messing their pathing up, maybe. But let's keep working on this. So blade traps. This is the north side, so let's see what we can do. Ah, I was getting concerned. Why wouldn't he go there? Well, that's the idea. That's another idea. And switcheroonie. Like that one. Here. There's 3 blocks. You should fit. Okay. I don't know. Okay, like this. Amen. Looks fine. So they can walk here. Yeah, they get their brains slashed off. And then there's a ladder here. That's the idea. Once again, I'm not too sure about this. They could see this as a blockade. I can walk with them off. And I'm quite tall, as you saw before. So I hope this will work. And then a blade trap here. Not a blade trap, a fence post here. To fully destroy them. So let's just punch these things. See if I can hit them from above. Because I would like to fix them as we go. Yes, yes, yes. So it's very important to have these scaffolding blocks as steel. So that I don't upgrade them by mistake. I gotta need steel to fix them. So yeah, that's the idea. I could maybe push this back 1 block. That's another option. Another option would be to have just half blocks here, because they can climb half blocks. What? Is that a snake?
Master, we are not alone.
What? You're the spy now? What the hell? No, the snakes are the spies. You alone, dude? It doesn't say. I'm gonna harvest you with a pickaxe. There you go. And I'm gonna put the meat in this trash can that I didn't loot before. There we go. Let it rot. Yeah. It's a horde of snakes. Watch out. They actually left the wasteland like on day 30. And well, they did manage to get here. So good for the snakes. I bought a shotgun turret, so what the hell, let's just put it in. Put a block here. And I should be able to connect it from above. But I don't think I have to. I think I'd rather just close it all up. In fact, let's put a block. No, this one here. These corners. This I'm gonna keep the same. I don't know. If I don't have to change it, I'm not gonna. I'm only changing things that I really need to change. Because either it didn't work, or I have more resources and I could do something different. But what I don't have to change, I'm gonna keep the same. The only thing will be to upgrade the steel. Eventually, maybe I'm gonna do a wall outside, just to reinforce it even more. But for the time being, that block is different. Ah, it's the one above. It's the one above. Has that pole because I copied it from the ones on top. Yeah. This is also from Eckkopf and all, but this is not. Was from direct strikes from the stupid zombies. So yeah, let's just put a bar. But the bar, okay. So the poles are nice because I can access it through the poles because the bar doesn't let me. And I don't want to put a scaffolding block here because they're gonna start to try to climb it. That's what the stupid zombies like to do. They see a scaffolding block and they think, oh, I can climb this, even though it doesn't go anywhere. Stupid zombies. But that's the idea. And it gives support. I'm just gonna put bars all the way up, probably. And then I can just connect it from here. Okay, that's done. So here, let's see, for example. I remembered about another one. I think it's in the square. Maybe it's under here, actually. Yeah, these ones. This part. Let's go with simple. But it doesn't work. Does not work. So the half block works? That's a good question. Yeah, the half block doesn't let me because I'm hitting the blade trap, because from this side I can. Okay, so maybe the ladder is actually the best option. Because if I put the ladder starting here and use a 22.5 inclination, right? I could start with this one here. But then the corner, what the hell am I gonna do? Right? Is that a block for the corner? Like this for corner? Yep. That's the one. So this one could be here. You know, I think I like the idea, but I'm gonna have to destroy steel blocks again. Oh, motherfucking steel blocks. Why did I put it to steel? Yeah, those two are still fine. But I think maybe like this will be better. Less inclination. They're still gonna get hit. But there's more of a clear path. So, once again, let's use this side as a blueprint. Let's take these three out. So, yeah, it can't really be like this. It will have to be something different. A different block. Like the opposite. Maybe this. That's the one. This one will work. Hopefully. So it leaves me half a block before that. So maybe there, on top, I can put something smaller to help them climb that little bit. Something like this, but tiny. That would fit there, in that tiny corner over there. Maybe this one? No, has to be on the other side. This one, no, is too big. I need something smaller, something tiny. No one would see it, you know? Just stays there. That's too big. I'm inclined to say that that block doesn't exist. So I guess it's gonna stay like this. What I might do is just take the hedge off. Make this smooth. And maybe just put a full block and access those two poles from elsewhere. But where? Everything on the floor is gonna be vulnerable. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But I think I'm gonna go with this idea. So let's just finish the blueprint. Okay, so here it's gonna be the normal one, on square, no, on stair, this one. There you go, simple thing. Here I can actually attach something, like a little ramp. Maybe this one here. I mean, with this one it's easier to get in, but it's hard to get out. Not sure if I like that. I think there's a different version. A smaller version. Maybe this one here. So small I don't even see it. Maybe something a little bit bigger. Is that Something just a little bit bigger. What could also might work is just a normal pole. Just laying here. Yeah. Yeah. I think maybe it will help. I can put another one here and another one on that side. You know? Just so that they don't see this as a blockade or something, like we seen the generator before. Okay, so that's the idea. Then throw it there, and fence posts here on these corners. Do I have them on me? No. So let's pick them up. Let's put them in. Even though maybe I'm not gonna put them in because the zombies are gonna destroy them before the horde. So I'm gonna leave that for last. So let's see, here to here. One of the sides is gonna have a problem. So what I might do is here to there, then here to there, here to there, and here to there. So this way every side has one. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna go with this. Now I'm gonna speed build this thing, and I'm also gonna complete this flooring outside with all these holes. It's just gonna be a nice cement floor, and then I'm gonna try to dig like 4 blocks around this whole thing, so that this thing stands up, and this gap doesn't exist. Okay, let's get it going. I think I'm actually gonna stop by the floor. Let's finish these parts. Just 2 sides to do. Okay, finally. Now just full blocks. Just cement the whole fucking thing. Okay, this one is already broken, so let's cover it up. There you go. There it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Gonna be cool. No, let's just dig around. Right? Make a big hole. Like here, I might just go to the road, really. No, let's start small. Let's go like 5 blocks. Look where it is. You again. Are you the new spy?
Feeling about this.
You gotta give it to the zombies. They send a different spy every single time. Just to mess with us. Never really know who's the real spy. Okay. Was just one. There's that. Now I don't know how many blocks it was. Goddamn zombies. Stupid spies, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotcha. There you go. Now just gotta clear the inside And this ramp kind of works, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna look better. There we go. Look at that. At least you can see the base. And I like the fact that they're gonna have to jump to get in. And it's like the first defense. Okay, so there's lots to upgrade. Lots to remove. Let's continue removing these bars here. Not sure we're holding this. Ah, that bar. There you go, bars out. Gotta remove these blocks too. Yeah. Just eat something. Yep. I think this is gonna get done by tomorrow. One of those. Should be able to cook something nice. Let's also maybe refill. Yeah, but I don't have any iron. Let's put clay. At least it's doing something. 60 minutes. And you... Yeah. Put like this. There you go. That's done. And that's done. Nice. Stone and sand. Crank it up some more. Sure. This is on the other box. This stays. And I got... Maybe that's enough cobble. Not sure. Yeah. 41. I do need something else though. Let's cook a bunch of grilled meat. No, let's pick up some stuff and cook good food. How about that? Beer, that, these things, this and those, and this, and that and that, and those. There you go. What can I do? Nice. Do some of these, some of those, one of those, and that's pretty good. 10. Okay, so it's gonna be a while. Let's put it all in. 37. Yeah, sounds good. Yes, maybe I can do something else on the other one, but that's fine. Gonna be enough time for the next one. So let's just eat. I forgot the sham. Can I make sham chowder? Hobo stew. It doesn't take sham. Why couldn't I make it? I didn't have. Maybe I didn't have water. Wait a second. Might be able to do something even better. Let's pick this up again, and the beer. And the sham, and that. And the tuna. Goddamn tuna. Get in there, dude. Let's do on this one. Potatoes. I used them all up. I did. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna do all these steak and potato meals. Yeah. The sham chowder is still not in. It is. It's also potatoes. Wait a second. I think I'm gonna cancel this. Few things on the floor. Should be fine. Let's drop something else. There you go. That's actually the potatoes and meat. So let's do a couple of sham chowders, a few meat stews, and the rest 3. And chili dog. Okay, that's a little bit better. Cornbread. Let's do the cornbread here. If I do 14, yeah, let's do 14. Okay. That took a little too long. So what should I pick up? I guess these things. What else? Just have a water. I think I picked it all up. Yeah. Time 4 minutes. So 16, 18, 20 minutes. 32. You. 1, 2, 15. Let's eat that baby up. Yeah, I hope that's enough. Cool. Let's pick up some gasoline. Drop this. Drop the iron here. And these parts. Nice. I'm gonna keep these tools in case I need them. But this box, I tell you. Let's just make another one. And I'm gonna put like the explosives and shotgun up there. Can I put it up there? No, I cannot. Oh, if I take that block, I can. Well, this one is empty. I guess I know what I'm gonna do with it. There you go. So let's grab this. And let's put like the shotgun, the darts, the explosives. This part underneath. I don't know why the bow is here. Kind of odd. Who put it there? I don't know. Wasn't me. Tell you. Pretty sure it wasn't me. So, okay. It's a little bit better. At least I can put that one in and that one in. Nice. Cool. Let's make more blocks. Do I have more wood? I do. Let's pick it all up. And do I have topsoil? Yep. Might be useful. Okay. So let's make more blocks. Like, I don't know, 250. Okay. Let's finish this. First, let's start destroying this. Has to be.
My sensors have picked up something.
Where? Oh, there she is. That's cool. She had to jump, but he got delayed. Okay. Sometimes they don't sense spice. They holy moly, they scream that much? Really? Okay. Gotcha. There's a white. I hear white. I'm out of breath. Just breathe it. In and out. Lagaroni. I'm out of bullets. I dropped it all off, didn't I? Of course I did. There you go. There you go. Goddamn nurses are tough. They're fast. Right here. She gave up, the nurse. Look what she's doing. Now, the question is, why did she start doing that? Because there was an obstacle. I think that's the reason. Yeah, there was an obstacle and she thought, no, why would I jump it or go around? Let's just hit something else. Yeah. That's bound to happen. So... there you go. 4. Let's go. Hey. I was taking up blocks, wasn't I? So let's pick up some shotgun ammo. Might be better. Because now it's getting nuts. When the real spies come in, they bring big boys.
Big boys. Big boys.
At least they didn't bring soldiers. So let's go. Soldiers. They didn't bring soldiers. So where was I? I was here. Get it on. There you go. I was thinking if there would be a way for me to access the poles from the side here. But the problem is there's no bars on a 22.5. And even if there were, I can't really access them through the bars. So it would have to be like scaffolding. The best we can get is 45. I was also thinking, do I need to have them coming in from the south side, because it's they have to go around. Maybe I could just close off this side here, you know, and just deal with 3. But at the same time, it's more fun to deal with 4. So yeah, let's go with 4. And okay, let's just go with the initial idea and get it done. There you go. So there's a way up. Let's see if this sticks out a little bit. It does. So hopefully it'll help. Here does not, because I don't really need to help him on this side. Yeah. If I put fences here, they're not gonna have a lot of protection, are they? I guess, no. Let's take a look at this side, because he already has blades. I was thinking maybe blades here, but that's not gonna work. Because I'm also gonna have blade traps on this side, so this thing's gonna be totally unprotected. Am I okay with that? They're also gonna blow up. Let's install the blade traps. Can I copy? There you go. Already day 42, so it's not like it's still too soon. Let's just put them in. And let's put that thing up. Yeah, looks better that way. That little thing up. Wait a second. We can put them on a diagonal. That's interesting. What would be the purpose of a diagonal blade? Not sure, but it's definitely interesting. I guess it's because the dot trap works this way, so they gave it the same type of movement. Maybe. Like so. So there's all. Let's. I'm gonna have to pick these ones up. the thingy is not up. Maybe it has collision, you know? This one's neither. So let's pick this up. Yeah, but this is a little bit better. Kinda feels like there's more room. Now let's see. You're gonna slash a bunch, but I never use them like this, you know? So I'm curious to see. Okay. Upstairs. I'm gonna be able to move, but I'm gonna have to add something here. And I'm thinking a block. Maybe it could be something that I never use, something like this. But then I'm not gonna be able to get in or get out. This would be cool. Having it like this, you know, with the hole facing down. I think the hole is facing down. It is. It could also be like this. So the zombies come higher and actually easier for me, but they're gonna hit that. So maybe it's better to have it this way. Underneath. And I'm not hitting the block. Now I am. What will be a way for me to get in and out? To get out I can go through the door, but to get in... I could use hatches, but I was trying to think of something cool. What would be cool? I also considered half block here, half block there. Something like... Is there a half version of this? Yeah. Something like this. And on face. Something like this. So this way will be a little easier for me. I actually hit a concrete block. And we will serve the same purpose. Still only one block of gap. But I still cannot go through. So let's take a look at the hatches. Is there a different type of hatch? There's hatch. What about door? What about door? The iron cellar door. What's the size of this thing? I think it's 2x2. There's also the... What's the name of those things? Steel wall cabinets. No, that's not the thing that I was looking for. There's a type of window that has two doors. It looks like a window. What's the name of it? Good question. Let's see if I can find it here. Take a look in the workbench. Maybe it'll show up more stuff. Yeah, I don't remember the name of those things. They should put it in the same section as doors or gates, you know, because I really don't remember the name. Let's see, gate. There's no gate. Let's see, I don't know. Shades. Is that shades? Shutters. Okay, so that's the thing. There's a shutter. Let's see how it looks. And what type of shutters we got. There's two of them. There you go. One goes outside, one goes inside. Yeah, it's the same as the hatch. It's not gonna do what I need. If it's just 1.5 block, I can get out. But to come in, it's a bit tough. So, no. I need 2 blocks. I got a different idea. What if it's... Let's use a ramp. There's a ramp like this, which on the back is only 1. And I can still go through without any issue. I think there's a ramp with a hole in the middle. If it does not, we'll make one. And then one like this. Does this work? Let's analyze. On this side, 1 block. On this side, I can't really go through.
Incoming enemies.
Okay.
Prepare for conflict.
Here comes the first contender. There's actually a bunch of them. Let's call them in. No, I don't have any food. No food. So she's not coming up. Now she is. But they're gonna break it. Hey, that lady is just set up to do that. Yeah, they didn't get stuck or nothing. They just decided to not come here. That's all it was. They're getting confused, like this lady here. But there was no blockage. They just decided to go elsewhere. They got through the blades pretty easily. So that was a good test. There's an AK. That's cool. Iron knuckles. Oh, that's cool. Some steel. I appreciate it. So I don't think this ramp idea will work. But it's an idea. Yeah, but at least they got through the blades, which means they don't see it as a block. As a blockade. There's another one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Raphael. 1.2 kilometers. Okay, gotcha. So, no problems here. I could even maybe put a little block here on this corner. Go with squares. Yeah, let's look with one of these, but tiny. Maybe this one. Yeah. Is that a ramp version? It will look cool. There. Maybe here? There is. Let's see. Let's look for the smallest block possible. The tiniest. It doesn't exist. Yeah, it's this, but not quite. No. So let's go for square. I think it's gonna have to be a square. Even though I would like to have a ramp. It would be like this, but it's smaller. And just one. No brothers. No brothers, no sisters. This one is too big. Yeah. So, okay. I guess I just used this one. Was the initial idea and didn't look too bad. Maybe on round there is another version. What is this? Oh, it's like a little potato. Something bigger than a potato. You know? Something between a potato and a pumpkin. Maybe smaller, maybe no. Pumpkin is too big. Maybe a pole. Let's see the pole. Nothing. No ear. Absolutely nothing. The trim, I'm not even gonna look at it. The windows shouldn't even be here. Destruction, I don't care. Construction, maybe. This. Oh, this has potential. Maybe a cross right there. Or a chair. This one, no. Maybe a ladder. Does this work? Almost. So, okay. Square it is. Put it in. Ah, that's already in. And I guess you can go here too. Oh, it doesn't go in there? It goes up. Why are you going up, dude? Go down. No, that but I don't need this one here. Oh, goddammit, I took the wrong one. There you go. Yeah, I think it looks cool. Nice and tight in there. The hatch. Nobody will touch the hatch. Except for me, with those big bombs. Not sure about the fences here, you know? But I kind of feel like I need something else here. This is too close. If it was one block behind, it would be better. But it would mess up the design, and the design to me on this build is the most important thing. I like how it looks, so let's work around it. And I guess I'm gonna put the fences. When they break, they break. I got bullets. That's the second stage. Yep. So this is gonna be a lot of power. Right? Is it 20 each? 60, 120, 240. So I'm gonna need a new machine to power all those things. This one has 264. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. So I'm gonna need another battery bank. Let's also maybe install the cam station. Since I built it. Let's just let it live. Live cam station. Are you facing me? Nice. There we go. Place cam station. There it is. 7,500. That's beautiful. Still need to fix this floor. There's a lot to do. And it's tonight, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. So let's see, that thing has no ammo, but I'm gonna have to turn this on to see. And I forgot to put a generator to fuel those batteries. Ah, it's seen down. I would like only to shoot. Is it too high? Maybe if it was a block below her. I guess I could also take that little triangle so they can see up a little better and just shoot the birds. So let's aim this way. Hopefully this way it will only shoot the birds. And I gotta go up and take that block. Let's take that one. Would you mind getting out of there? You motherfucker. Why didn't I do this before? Okay, are you stopped? Okay.
With
Stay
pleasure.
here. Jesus. Let's take this one out. Yeah, I think like this is better. Still probably gonna shoot zombies coming from really far away, but I think... yeah, he's still gonna shoot everything. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it this way. I think he's still gonna shoot zombies in the floor. It's just how it is. Close these holes. I don't need birds coming in. This one we're gonna leave open for now, in case I have to go to the roof again. So, let's see, do I have another... Yeah, I got a generator, no engines though. Gonna have to rent some stuff. Maybe one engine will be better than nothing. Let's just put it in. Right here. Let's pick up fuel and the wire tool. Turn this off. And let's see if I can power this. Give power to the batteries for a little bit before the horde. I connected them, didn't I? Yep. 22 watts is from that thing. It has power. Yeah. Connected straight. Let's put the fence posts. Yeah, this is gonna be right on top. Because now it's just one block. Stays right there. Well, let's put them in anyway. So from here to there, from here to there, here, there, here. There. That's right. Right. There you go. Maybe a few of them will escape from this side, but that's just bound to happen. Maybe I could cross a few of them. Like this. Right? This one has 3, so let's see. From there to there. I'm gonna connect them all. That's what it feels like anyway. I guess that one. That one. That one. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Because that's the beginning of the line. So pretty much here, there, here, there, here, there, here, there, here, there, here, there, then there, and that's the end. So they're all connected. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. So pretty much I would only have to fix this one on the north side, northeast side, right? And I have to bring power to that one over there. The switch is off. So let's connect this one to... What's the what? The one? There we go. That's the one. So this can be like this. But I will need another one. Connect all those blade traps. I might have to take a few of them out. Maybe that's a solution. Just keeping 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I can decrease 80, and maybe one will be enough. I mean, they don't even have the full battery, so I'm gonna have to change something. Yeah, I'm gonna take the ones in the middle. I guess the zombies hit this thing. So let's pick up some steel. Okay, so that's the idea. I still gotta upgrade a bunch. I'm gonna have to do some mining. I don't think I'm gonna have enough steel to upgrade everything I need to upgrade. So some concessions will have to be made. So if the fence is on this side, I could maybe take this one out and just keep one here on the left hand side. And the zombies that come through here are gonna get lucky. That's how it is. Maybe I'm not gonna upgrade anything upstairs, keep it as concrete, and try to fix it as best as I can. What I could do is just connect with the engine. How much power? 50 watts. Yeah, I don't have more engines really. I scrapped them all up, didn't I? Yeah, I needed space. And I don't have a lot of mechanical parts. So there's that. I'm gonna have to rent some more cars too. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Let's just take that map out of there. I can go for it later. I'm gonna have to get some iron. Let's just start the steel. 90. That's something. I'm gonna turn this one off. I got plenty of cement for now. And that's the next step. But at least we can already take a look and have an idea of how it's gonna be. And I like this. Yeah? I think that's pretty cool.